ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BLCS Season 5, Week number 2 between Clout9 and Pogman. It's from Clout9, we'll have GeForce, Tapwater, and Guys Kirito versus Dink, London, and Mans are flying from Pogman. Game number 1 now underway. Dink will start things off here for Pogman on offense. Clout9 back on defense. GeForce out to the right corner. London back out to midfield. Kirito's there for the clear. Sees GeForce upfield and cut off here by Manzer flying. GeForce out to midfield for Tap. Shot comes in from Tapwater. What a save by London. Kirito midfield for the shot. Come right corner and he'll score. 1-0 Clout9. Kirito strikes early in game number 1. Puts the ball in the bottom right corner. 1-0 Clout9. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Tapwater immediately off the kickoff out to the right side. London goes for control here. Figs out GeForce and Tap. 1-on-1 here with Kirito. Kirito misses to save as London will score 1-1. As Pogman strikes back immediately after the first goal by Clout9. Stink went for the bump there on Kirito, and Pogman will find their first goal. 1-1. Kirito upfield for GeForce. Off the back wall for Tap. Tap decides to not go for it. London now pushing the 1-on-1 here with Kirito's. Put it back to the right corner. Fans are flying out the midfield for London. It's far to the right side. Dank now in the corner. Shot from Manzer flying off the crossbar. London is there for the rebound. GeForce has to block. 3:59 to go. Tap. Manzer flying, finds a bump. GeForce over to the corner. Tap waiting in the corner for Clout9. Immediately challenged by Manzer flying. GeForce now in control. Challenged again by Dink. Dink fakes out Kirito. Flicks over GeForce. Taps there for the save and finds it off the crossbar. Kirito with now baggage London over GeForce. Tap now his possession. Challenged immediately by Manzer flying. GeForce out to the left side. Tap third man for Clout9 up to GeForce. And cut off in midfield there by Manzer flying. 3:15 remaining. GeForce gets the ball back over the right corner. Challenge there by GeForce. And they're flying now, looking for control. Immediately challenged by Kirito off the corner. London off the side over midfield. Some shots off the crossbar. Mans are flying, pops up midfield. No one's there. Tap now in the clear. Staying clears the ball back to the side of Clout9. Kirito's waiting back in the corner. So you have roll 1 here between Kirito and London. GeForce and Tapwater versus Dink. And Mans are flying. I believe roll 1 there was broken. London up the midfield. Shot comes in, be saved away by GeForce out of the far right corner. Pogman, Dank waiting back. London finds a bump now. 1-on-1 here with Kirito. It's a shot from Manzer flying and he'll score 2-1. Pogman. It's Clout9 now trails by 1 with a minute 51 to go. It's tap out to the right side off the kickoff. GeForce looking for possession here. Finds the second touch. Stank and Manzer flying there on the double commit. GeForce now in the corner. Kirito last back for Clout9, finds it clear. Back is London. Tap up in midfield, challenged by Dink. shot. He'll score 2-2 as Clout9 finds the equalizer in game number 1. So we're back to a neutral score. Minute 15 to go in game 1. Shot from Kirito. What a save by Lemden. Dank now to the right corner. What a save there by Pogman. Dank contested by GeForce. Cloud9 trying to find a goal here. Just tap up midfield, gets back to the corner. Final 50 seconds to go in game 1. Tap on the clear. London's back for Pogman. Dank contested there by Kirito. Hands are flying back out to the left corner. GeForce pushing out slowly. London now field for Pogman, sees Dank on the pass. Cut off by GeForce. Final 30 seconds to go. Mans are flying. It's off the backboard, coming straight down for Dank. It's off the crossbar. London. GeForce, what a save from Cloud9. Final 15 seconds. Man, London puts it down and scores. 17 seconds to go as Pogman now leads in game number 1. GeForce doinks it off the backboard. London's there to put it straight down for the 3rd goal of the night. Tap up for Clout9. A little over 10 seconds remaining. Demo comes in from Linden. Kirito now skip ball up to tap as London's there. Puts it down as Pogman will take game number 1. 3-2 over Clout9. It's game 2 now, starting up shortly. This Clout9 now trails the series by 1. GeForce out the midfield for Kirito. Tap now left corner. Forward midfield for GeForce. Mans are flying, pops it up. Dank now up for Pogman over to the left side. Kirito in the open clear. Mans are flying back for the save. Tap gets ball from Mans. GeForce having to win on the right side. GeForce over 1. Kirito pops it back off the backboard. Kirito finally gets it out to the right side. Kirito off the ceiling, over to tap. Mans are flying there on the clear. 4 minutes remaining in game number 2. GeForce off the sidewall, looking for a clear. London waiting in midfield, contested here by Tap. Finds a demo. Kirito now off the back wall. 1-50 there against Mans are flying. Double demo by GeForce and Dank. London 1-on-1 here with GeForce as GeForce will make the save out to the left corner. London flicks over Kirito. Taps there, can't find a safe. Kirito finally off the back wall, finds it clear for Cloud9 up to Tapwater. Kirito off the back wall, Dank and London double command on the side of Pogman. GeForce finds a block, now Dank last back for Pogman, finds it clear up to the right side. London on the demo up to Tapwater. Mans are flying, finds the block from Tap. Mans are flying, will score. As Pogman now leads game 2, 1-0 over Clout9. Wuss there, midfield, Dank. Challenged by G-Force back to Kirito.
What a save!
London will score. G-Force can't find the save. 2-0 Pogmen. Nothing. Pogmen now Clout9 looking for their first goal. Tap back for Clout9 on defense. 2:50 to go. Hands are flying on the top of the ball and challenged there by Tap. G-Force now out to the left corner. G-Force fakes the first defender. Tap puts it off the backboard. Kirito's there for the shot and he's saved by Dank. Fans are flying Wiss. London now in control for Pogmen. Cut off the midfield there by G-Force. Go for the left side mid boost. G-Force now coming down this side. Hold the Dank out to the left corner. Kirito's there. Fakes out the first defender. Mans are flying over to Dank for the clear. 2 minutes to go. G-Force now into the left corner. G-Force now yet again off the crossbar. Tapwater now into back to the left corner yet again. 55 to go, London. Keeping pressure for Pogmen. Mans are flying, shut out to the left side. Kirito, shot, he'll score 2-1. It's Clout9 on the board in game number 2. Tap now into the corner. Midfield for G-Force cut off there. Mid-air by Mans are flying. Kirito up to G-Force. G-Force can't find the redirect. Taking a 50 there with Mans are flying. Tap shot comes in. Tap will score. We're tied in game number 2. It's Clout9 now finds the equalizer. We'll head to final minute of game 2. Tied score at 2 apiece. Bumped by G-Force. Thanks back for Pogmen.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Tap finds a save there from London. Shot London back to midfield for Dank. Dank pops it back up, comes down off the ceiling. Mans are flying. Immediately dusted by G-Force. Tap now on the clear. London now over the right side. Now 1-1 here with Tap wins the 50. Final 30 seconds to go. Dank up for the shot. Cleared away by G-Force. Carried over to midfield. Mans are flying. He's there in the corner. Pass it back to mid. Kirito finds a demo. G-Force bumped by London. Tap now last back for Clout9. There's open net opportunity here for Tapwater. As Tapwater will score, Clout9 will take the lead with 8 seconds to go in game number 2. As Dank on the open net scores, we're tied. 3 seconds to go, immediately off the kickoff. Tap out to midfield, G-Force there. So we'll head to OT in game number 2. A tied score at 3 apiece. Tap over to G-Force. Kirito now. Back over to G-Force. London's there in the corner. Tap. Midfield off the backboard. Dank finds the read. Kirito beaten by London. Dank. Shot over to Manzer flying. Kirito's there for the save. 30 seconds in overtime. Pogman starting with overtime and a lot of pressure here against Clout9. Tapwater up to G-Force. G-Force could find that second touch back to Tapwater. London. Tap now over the left side. G-Force over to Lemden. Yet again off the backboard tap, and G-Force double commit, pops it back. London finds the demo Dank. Now over to Manzer flying. Tapwater with control, gets the ball over Dank. Now 1-1 here with London. Off the ceiling from midfield for Kirito, beaten by Manzer flying. G-Force, it's a little bit over to the left side. Kirito there in the corner. London finds a bump. G-Force down to the right side. London yet again, now over to the clear. Minute 35 into overtime. London. Open net for Dank as Dank will score. It's Clout9 now down 2 maps to 0 against Pogman. Now on match point.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
It's Clout9 and now we'll look for the reverse sweep against Pogman. Clout9 said at the start of the season they were not going to lose a single game, and they are now on the brink of losing their first match in Season 5. So they will look for the reverse sweep against Pogman. Cut off there by G-Force. Tap of midfield on the open net as Tap will score to Clout9, now up 1-0. This Tap is not messing around as they will answer first in Game 3. Dank immediately back to the corner. Pogman. Tap beaten there by Dank on the save. Manzer flying, contested by Kirito, wins the 50. London. Demo there by Tapwater. London off the backboard, going for an air dribble. Cut off by Kirito. 4 minutes to go in Game 3. Clout9 still ahead by 1. As Tap will score 2-0 Clout9. Three minutes and 51 seconds to go. Clout9 now leading by 2. Tap cut off there by Dank. London pops ball over to the right side. 3:45 to go. Kirito off the backboard. Dank on the clear out to the right side. London. Kirito now in the corner, blocked by Manzer flying. Tapwater dusts Dank out to the right corner. G-Force now looking for control. 0 boost to work with London. Up in midfield, he made a save there by Tapwater. Kirito. Bumps Dink. It's London cut off yet again there by Tap. G-Force. Off the backboard for Tap. Tap can't put it down. Kirito's there in midfield with London. Now with the open opportunity, G-Force actually makes it back in time. Tap grabs the boost for Clout9. Mans are flying. Goes for a shot immediately blocked by Tap. London off the backboard. Mans are flying. Can't put it down for London. G-Force now in the clear. Mans are flying. Blocked by Tap. Tap now over the right side. London finds the demo on a G-Force. G-Force cut off in midfield by Manzer flying. Final 2 minutes to go. Clout9 still ahead by 2 in game 3. London. Tap. Goes for this double touch being cut off in the back wall by G-Force. Kirito finds the save out to the right side. Let Dink. Pass it out to midfield for London. Shot comes in. What a save by G-Force out to the right side. Minute 30 to go. Tap cut off in the corner by Mans. Kirito. Now over to the right side for Tapwater. Off the backward. Kirito going for double tapping. Cleared away by Dink. Dink out to the left side for London. Minute 15 remaining. Now over the left side corner. Fakes London. Dank now 1-on-1 with Kirito. Now over to the corner, straight down off the ceiling. Tapwater. Mans are flying. Finally makes a save. Kirito bumped there by Mans are flying. Kirito up to midfield. London last back in the net. Pogman. Tap over to G-Force. G-Force will score 3-0. Clout9. 43 seconds ago, Tapwater and crew looking for their first win. Dink. Shot saved by Tap out to the left side. Final 30 seconds to go in game 3.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Kirito up to Tap. Blocked by London out to midfield for G-Force. G-Force going for a double tap. Can't find the second touch. Dink now. Sees Mans are flying out to the left side. Cut off by Tap. Kirito finds a demo there on a Dank shot from Mans are flying. Being cleared away by Tapwater off the triple commit. Tap over the left side. G-Force pops it up. Potential shot as Dank can't get there in time. This ball will hit the ground as Clout9 will take game number 3. Clout9 finally on the board here. It's Clout9 starting the reverse sweep. It's Pogman still on match point versus Clout9. Kirito cut off by London. G-Force in the clear. Hands are flying. Shot there by Dank and cut off by Kirito. Dank goes to the bump there on a tap. 2-on-2 now in favor of Clout9. Dank whiffs. Mans are flying. Pops it up for G-Force. London finds the clear. Tapwater. Shot comes in. G-Force tries to redirect out to the left corner of the net. Can't. Mans are flying now in control. Kirito there for Clout9. Dank off the sidewall back to Mans are flying. Kirito's there for the block. Tap now in midfield. London. Now over to G-Force. Tap off the crossbar and it goes down as Tap will score. Clout9 on the board in game 4. 3:53 to go. Clout9 will strike first in game 4. Tap immediately off to the left side. London's there. Dank blocked by G-Force. Contested by Mans are flying for Kirito. Shot comes in as Kirito will no. What a save by Dank. Tap out to midfield. It's a potential goal opportunity there for Kirito. Dank finds that save out to the left corner now. Blocked by Kirito yet again. 3 minutes to go in game number 4. Flying out to the right corner, out to midfield for G-Force on the save. As Kirito finds a demo. As Kirito blocked by London there. Fans are flying now in the save. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. G-Force out to the right corner, contested by London. Nearly own goals. G-Force now finds the clear out to the right corner, left corner of Pogman. Kirito. Contested by Dank, now for London. As Mans are flying, tie things up. 2 minutes to go, 1-1. By Mans are flying. G-Force shot in the open net, will score. Clout9 now in the lead yet again. Kirito. Mans are flying out to midfield. Dank shots off the post. Left another shot. What a save by Tap. Minute 30 to go. Dank now over to the right side. What a save by G-Force. Mans are flying. 2 really good shots immediately saved by Tapwater. Second touch there to midfield and cut off by Dank. Final minute of game 4. Clout9 still ahead by 1. Kirito. Shot off to the right side. Tap finds a save. no. London finds the bump off the crossbar. Mans are flying as Tap finds the save. Very unfortunate shot from Pogman.
Saved by the keeper.
Tap now in the right corner. London with Dank now last back. London for Dank. Still, the ball's still alive as it'll come down. As Clout9 will take game 4. So we'll head to game number 5. Clout9 looking for the reverse sweep. Game 5 between Clout9 and Pogman. These Mans are flying to win the opening kickoff. Now it's London back in the corner. Kirito over to the left side. Tap and G-Force double crane out to midfield for G-Force yet again off the backboard. What a save by Mans are flying. Shot from Tap as Tap will score 1-0 Clout9. London cannot make this save with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. G-Force off the backboard. Mans are flying there for the save.
Saved by the keeper.
It's Tap. Now challenged by Kirito. London now in midfield. G-Force now looking for control for Clout9 now off the backboard. Tap waiting. Blocked by London out on the right side. G-Force blocked yet again by London up his midfield as Kirito. G-Force keeping possession for Clout9. Think misses the reset. London cut off by Tap. Mans are flying. Shot and he'll score 1-1. Game 5. Tap puts it back for G-Force. Kirito. Shot saved by London. G-Force can't find the second touch. Midfield Tap's there. Double clean by London and Dank. G-Force now leading the ball for Kirito. Dank puts it to mid for London. Cut off by G-Force. Kirito now will wait. Flying, finds a clear G-Force, turning around on the sidewall. Challenged by Dank, going for a second touch. Tap for the G-Force. London cuts it off in midfield. Dank now in the clear. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in Game 5. G-Force cut off by Mans are flying again in midfield. And Tap contested by London straight down in the open net. It's off the crossbar. Kirito finds a save out to the right side. G-Force now looking for possession for Clout9. Blocked by Mans are flying. Kirito contested by London finds finds the 50 there. Tap now over the corner. G-Force back over to the right corner for Tap for Kirito. Tap now last back for Clout9. Finds it clear. 1-1 with London. London finds the save. London now challenged by G-Force. Tap. 50 there, G-Force up to Tap Water. Midfield shot comes in from Tap Water. What a save by Dank out to the right corner. London off the sidewall. Back is G-Force. Manzer flying, pops it back to the net for Clout9. G-Force now 1-1 here with Manzer flying. We're nearing the final minute of Game 5. Tapwater 1-1 with London. As London will score for Pogman. Now 2-1 in favor of Pogman in the final minute of Game 5. Tapwater
60 seconds left on the clock.
out to Kirito. G-Force whiffs. Tap has the block. It's Tap shot. He'll score as we're tied yet again with 53 seconds to go. This Tap finds the equalizer in Game 5. Tap to G-Force. London's there for the save. Kirito now midfield, blocked by Manzer flying. Final 45 seconds to go. London to midfield from the corner. G-Force gets assistance there. One Kirito.
30 seconds left on the clock.
G-Force now over to London. Cut off by Tap. Kirito. Shot. It's off the crossbar. What a save there by Dank, I believe it was in the back of the net. Manzer flying. Shot's going to have to be saved by Kirito to the right corner. Potential open net for Pogman. And Pogman will score for 9 seconds to go. As Clout9 now trails by 1. G-Force off the corner, over to midfield. Kirito's there for the shot, off the post. G-Force shot. It comes down as Pogman will win the series 3-2 over Clout9. As Tap is defeated by the crossbar, as Pogman will take the series 3-2 over Clout9.